Hello, hello. It's Friday. We are live, heading back into the Capital Wasteland to plumb some more of Fallout's secrets. You know, I want the tea. What have I, as a primarily Fallout 4 player, not known all this time? Hey, hun. Now, as you may remember, if you've been following along, we're at Rivet City. We've met Dr. Madison Lee.
Did you hear about the fight in the muddy
And,
yeah.
you know, we found the little kid a place to live. There's a lot of drama here at Rivet City. Like, clearly, a lot of the plot revolves around this place. Okay, Dom, you got it. I'll holler if I need help. Okay. I'm trying to think of whether I need to grab anything while I'm here. Because Fallout 3 is an unforgiving place. It's an unforgiving game. Hey, Dale. Just one of those things where I feel like if I don't do it now, it'll cost me. But hey, I think we'll go back to Moira. I think that's totally fine to do. We'll head all the way back to Megaton. Boy, it was hard to get here, but now we can... Oh, I can't fast travel from this location. Well, that's okay. But now that we can bounce back and forth, this should be nice.
I'm sure she'll just scrounge some from the lower deck.
Oh, come on. It's kind of funny to have a hard time climbing the stairs. Oh yeah, we really ought to be able to fast travel from here. Capital Wasteland. These crazy statues. Freaking unbeatable super mutants. It's not even fair. Not even fair. Fallout 4 really tamed the super mutants down. Made them dumber and less super. Which is actually nice. I'm kind of glad they did, because these super mutants are too much. Too much for me. Alright, we'll head over to Moira's. We'll go to Grey Ditch, and we'll let Brian know that he's got a family now. We're just brimming with good karma. Alright, maybe it's wait time though. 8 p.m. We will stand out here like a creeper for 12 hours. Right, Douglas? Feels like Dance should be the one Zimmer's after. But maybe Dance isn't the one Zimmer's after, because it would mean only one outcome of that quest was canon. You know? Dance getting away from Rivet City and evading Zimmer would be the only canon, like, result, and I feel like that'd be a mistake of them to limit themselves to just one canon ending.
Got something
Wouldn't
to
be the first time. Hang on, I got a cough. Sorry about that. Alright, let's talk, Moira, let's talk.
Huh. Did you know the human body can survive without the stomach or spleen? Oh, what's up?
Okay, hun. Yeah, when I'm sick, I usually sit in whatever chair is the very most comfortable and just sort of play Fallout 4. Just go through those motions that I know so well. Wow. We've got a few dialogue options here, so let's do the Rivet City thing.
Finding out how Rivet City got started?
I still love this option. The remains of an ancient underwater civilization. I'm not even gonna try.
Well, if it's all you could find out, I guess it'll have to do. So, what did they say? Even I'm not sure I can believe that. But I guess if that... Oh well. Still, for your...
We're... sorry about that. I don't know why I'm coughing all of a sudden. Drink some water. Hold up. I had a stubborn cough a while ago, but I thought it was all gone. Anyway, I'm doing a pretty mediocre job on a lot of Moira's quests, I'm noticing. I'm coming back to her with, like, partial results, but,
I've got
it's
to do
okay.
a section
I
on working
only have
with
so
old
much
computer
patience.
electronics.
I'm definitely not a completionist.
So there's some research to be done in the old Robco production facility. Also, there used to be a big library out there. Imagine a whole building full of books. I'll need you to gather information there for me. And that'll be it for the last chapter. So, what'll it be?
The Robco factory or the library? Let's try the library first. I don't know.
Oh, that sure saved me a lot
Maybe
of
it's
time.
like Daisy's quest. Of course,
But I
that
bet
would
their
mean there were
book
super
wouldn't have
mutants. That would
anything
be a
about
problem.
exploding mole rats, would it? Books are where the old world kept its knowledge.
I know, Don Lure, I
and
know.
Libraries are where it kept the
I'm
books.
trying to call myself
And there's
out on that
supposed
one.
to be one in Arlington. See if it's still there, and if you can download records from its computer. Information dumps like those would be invaluable for rebuilding humanity.
Actually, yeah, they would.
Great. The library should be in Old Arlington, not far from downtown. See if you can download the archives from its computer.
I don't
If you
know how
can't get
dangerous any of
those,
these
then
neighborhoods
even
are,
the card
you know.
catalog would be
But
useful.
I now and then
Any
end
little
up
piece of
someplace where
information could help
clearly the
book.
difficulty level
And
has
thus, humanity.
increased. Yeah, let's ask her about this android business.
Have you heard the so-called android recording? It sounds like an ordinary man. Here's a spare copy of that old holotape. It's a hoax for sure.
What does she have? Huh. Let me
Sure
remind
thing.
myself what the heck we've got going on with our inventory. Let's see. I will read that or hear that Android recording though. That's fascinating. All right. We We aren't exactly overloaded. I can sell her back some things that I'm carrying that I don't need a ton of, though. Ugh, bloatfly smoothie. Oh, boy. Intelligence -2 for Antnog. Yeah, I actually think I might sell this. Strength +4, Charisma -2. Well, I guess if I'm overloaded. Alright, alright. I do not apparently need quite this much buff out. Yeah? Come on. Forgot the menus. How they work. Okay, okay. Oh, this isn't too bad. This is a lot of dirty water. Which I'm assuming I can craft with. Hydra restores limb condition, but so do doctor's bags. What's the difference? Doctor's bag restore all body parts. Oh, so head too, I guess. Well then, Hydra doesn't seem that great. I'm gonna sell one of those. We got 5 Instamashes? Holy cow. I'm gonna sell a couple of those, but why am I selling all my aid? We all know that I definitely use aid. Rebound though. I don't need rebound, not really. Sugar bombs. AP, alright. 7 vodkas. Yeah, I don't need 7 vodkas. Maybe a whiskey. We'll just keep one of those on us, right? Okay. And the moonshine... Strength +2 and charisma +2? Wow. Actually, that's significant. Oh, junk food. Yeah, we'll get rid of you. Alright, alright. This seems fine. I'm trying to learn what is worth selling and what's not. Centaur blood. I was told is just for selling, so... Empty syringe, fission battery, food sanitizer... Office employee ID. I don't know what that's for. Okay, we have not yet gone past her limit, so we'll just accept. Right? Maybe buy some ammo. Yeah. Perfect.
Don't hurt yourself.
Right, at least I'm not a synth. It's true, Z1. We always have that, don't we?
See ya.
At least I'm not a synth. Alright. Alright, so let's see. We've got options. Quests. We can try to go to the library. Look for the Project Purity control room. Find out more about the synth. Oh yeah, the big town captives from super mutants. I'm still not ready to take on super mutants. How sad is that? Oh yeah, here we go. This one needs doing. This one needs doing. Let's go to Great Itch and let's tell that little kiddo that his family loves him. Mm-hmm. Still hiding in the preservation. Uh-oh. Hold up. Oh, he's in his old house. That's right, I forgot about that. I forgot. He did say he'd be there. Alright. Hopefully he's cleaned up a bit. Yes, good. Because that was pretty dark. You know, last time we were in here. Literally and figuratively, I suppose. Hey, there you are, guy.
I hope you found me a place to live.
Sure did. Brian Veer said you'd take you in.
You really found her? Oh, thank you so much. I can't believe everything you've done for me. Most people would have kept on walking when I ran up to them screaming like I did. I'll get my stuff together and move on out there right away. Come visit me sometime.
You bet, kid. You and your little one belt suspender. And your wooden shoes. Boy. Kid, that is rough, man. This house isn't, you know, that bad. Some pre-war money, I'll take that. A lot of empty whiskey bottles. Oh, there's stuff in the oven. It's just a pilot light. I have no idea what that is. I have no idea what a pilot light is or is for. What about you? Liquid nitrogen. Sure, I guess I'll take it. Since it's weightless. Okay. Well, we've done another good
hey there.
deed. We will see you in Rivet City sometime, Brian. Game gave us an autosave. Alright, now let's talk about what else we could do then. We've sorted things out with the little orphan. Let's see. A riverboat. Oh boy. We've got some DLC things down here. But I don't think I'm up to DLC level yet, you know? Let's look at where the heck this library is. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we've been down in that area. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. I haven't discovered that location yet. Rivet City. The Citadel. Yeah. Alexandria Arms. Well, you know, I think we can handle this. Let's do it. Let's just jump straight to this library quest. That must be it. Like, basically right there. Alright. We got some ammo for our 10 mil. But that's always the if. Isn't it, Douglas? It's always if the Enclave hadn't decided to be so evil, they'd have been the heroes. And you know me, I'll make Enclave content. But I think I'm right. It's just always, that's always the if. If the Enclave hadn't gone so far, if the Enclave hadn't decided that their plan needed to be like the evil version. Activating jukeboxes. Oh, right, because I turned the radios off, so of course we can't hear them. Oh my goodness. Watch out, library, here we come. I really hope it's not full of super mutants. For real. For really real. Alright. This is the part where we wisely save before we go into the building where I have no idea about. Yeah, it's pretty cool, Hashro. I have to agree. Sorry. Sorry. I guess I'm coughing again? What's that about? There we go.
Hold it. This area is under the authority of the Brotherhood of Steel. Leave immediately.
Wait, for real? I just ran into the Brotherhood of Steel? I can't go anywhere without bumping into you assholes. I have to answer that way.
I would be cautious about insulting the Brotherhood. We have very long memories. Very long.
Okay.
Leave this library and
I
do not
Scribe
return.
would say that.
We have work to do here, and I have no time for ill-mannered wastelanders. Go.
Oh. Well, dang. I guess I shouldn't have taken that option.
Was I not clear enough?
Let's try this
Leave.
again.
Now.
Well, did I just blow my chance at even, like, finding anything in this dang library? Apparently I did. I guess you can't badmouth the Brotherhood of Steel to the Brotherhood
I
of
have
Steel.
no time for you, wastelander. Go.
What if I don't? What if I just look around instead? What are you gonna do about it? Oh no. I'm terrible at this. Oh, I hate hacking computers. Alright, we're gonna try though. We're gonna try. Let's see. Oh, I'm not getting any help. You know, we'll just try one. Horror, sure. 1 out of 6. There we go. That way, if we find a reset, at least it'll matter. Well, there we go. Allowance replenished. See? I'm on to them. I know how they operate. Dead removed. I'm really afraid I'll miss. Ah, there we go. I'm not getting anything. Maybe I'm just not paying enough attention as I scroll across this, but I'm trying to see it. And here's one. Huh. Click, click, clack, 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 click. Maybe that's all the help I'm gonna get. Alright, horror had a 1 out of 6 match. Which... and the nice thing about it is there are only 3 letters, so it's easy to eliminate. Probably... let's see if the H's are where it's at. These all have R's too, though. We'll try rarely. 2 out of 6. Sacred. 1 out of 6. I'm so bad at this. Two out of 6 for rarely. Daring. 1 out of 6. We're about to be locked out. Wow.
You are not welcome here.
You know what? Yeah, I'm trying not to get locked out, folks. Oh my god. But this is tedious. It's so tedious. And they did not get rid of it. Like, they kept it for Fallout 4. Okay. Ugh. Allowance replenished. Hate it when that gets wasted. Feels like it's always the first one I run into. Wow. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. I might be wasting my time, of course, because it's possible that by pissing off the Brotherhood of Steel immediately, I'm not really going to be able to do this quest anyway. And I might be just getting into this computer for no good reason. But I have to try, don't I? Okay, maybe that's all I'm gonna get. All right. Taking, paying, raving, having. Shrine. Moving. Let's try raving. 3 out of 6. Okay. And having? 3 out of 6. Alright, then we're real close. Actually paying. 3 out of 6. Ooh. Saying. Daring. Taking. Guys, I might be the only Fallout 4 player who's too stupid to pass these checks. But I don't know how many times I'm willing to fail this before I get tired of it. And just try to find a way around it. Here, we'll make a guess right now. Bitten. 2 out of 6. Okay, well then, when they replenish the amount, at least we'll get something out of it. Yeah. This will be the one time there is no replenish amount. There we go. I thought one of those was going to be a thing. Oop, oop. This is what we have chosen to spend our Friday doing. You ever have those moments where you're playing Fallout and you're just like, wow, so this is what I'm doing with myself, huh? It's almost always when I'm trying to hack a computer, and then I'm realizing how much time this really does take. Alright, maybe that's all we're gonna get help with. So bitten was like a 2. Ripper, 2 out of 6. Okay, so I and E are probably the ones that are good. Sirens? 1 out of 6. Uh-oh. Yeah. I'm not gonna pass this, because I don't really seem to understand how these work. I was so close. I know, Raven Swift, except for I suck at this, so it's not gonna happen. Let's see, 1 more. 3 out of 6. Well, I got closer. Oh, okay. Well, I guess this terminal isn't important. I guess no terminal at all is ever gonna be important because it just has to not be. You know? These terminals just have to not ever be important. Because I'm never ever gonna be able to hack one, so I give up now. Let's see. I'm noticing the Brotherhood of Steel hasn't like attacked me for being here yet. That's kind of nice. I guess I didn't believe them when they said that filing cabinet was empty, did I? Okay. Discs. Ooh. What do we got? Ooh, look at that. Sometimes it's worth opening these. And a beer and a pack of cigarettes hanging precariously over this open space. Oh, it says empty. Never mind. Reading. Not my forte today. Oh, wait. Haha, rad roach. It's kind of funny how that just sort of fell apart. What is this? Oh, it's an old one of these machines. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Maybe one of these desks will have a password in it. I mean, I don't know. Okay, that computer's no good. Alright, alright.
This is gonna be fun.
What are we talking about? Did the Brotherhood just find some raiders? Well, hot damn. Let me get a piece of that action.
Concentrating fire.
There we go. Those raiders were kind of stupid, but that's not new, is it? So these are all ruined books. I've picked up a few not ruined books somewhere. I don't remember where for sure, but oh, look at that. Okay, I mean, who doesn't like finding ammunition? I'm a little worried that Moira's gonna be disappointed though, because I mean, I'm not exactly killing it with the Wasteland guide. Raider sadist armor. I don't think I need it. I'll take these cases, why not? Hey, okay, this has been productive. Well, guess I gotta say that. It does seem a little bit like once I have stepped through that door, I'm gonna find more raiders, though. Okay, I already looked at this guy. That's fine. What about you? Did I look at you? Nope. Let's find out. Oops. Oh, okay.
I've got contact.
You're dead, meat sack.
Wow. Alright, I'm gonna admit that fighting raiders makes the Brotherhood look like the good guys. We're good, right? You and me, Brotherhood, we're square. We're pals. Hello? Oh. Yeah. Children's skeletons, don't show me those. A toy box. And the BB gun. It seems so pointless, this BB gun. I don't see why I should keep it. So I'm not gonna keep it.
Over there. Get him.
One 9-iron.
Detected. Commencing attack. Spread out. Flank.
Okay.
Taking fire. Engaging target. Opening fire on Target engaged.
Am I even hitting these guys? Alright, well done, Brotherhood. I'll just take these, since no one here seems interested in them. Oh, look, there we go. A pre-war book. That's what I'm talking about. Darts, of course. Darts are everywhere. It must have been everyone's favorite pre-war game or something. Oop. I love how the door's just... Oh. I clearly set off... I was like, I think I set off a trap, but then nothing happened for a while. I stepped right back in there like, oh, I guess it's done.
Hostile detected. Commencing attack.
Kick ass!
Target engaged.
Yeah. Don't mess with us. I don't think there's anything in here that I was very interested in. I think I just took some BBs so I could resell them, essentially. There is a baseball bat. That I suppose counts.
Commencing attack. Spread out and flank them.
Yeah, tear them apart.
Whoa! Well, he turned into plasma pretty fast, didn't he? Love finding 556. Okay. Lunch boxes, desks. I don't see much use for lunch boxes.
Take them out.
None of these books are that great. What about these lockers? Sure. What about this vending machine? Sure. That's right. Watch out. We got raiders. Dang. I've got to say, these Brotherhood of Steel are effective. More effective than I am by a long shot. Okay. Oh, wait. That stupid room that blew me up last time. I almost fell for it again. How about this? How about this one? Oh. A sensor module. Some human remains. It's so much more macabre in Fallout 3 somehow, you know? Okay, so can no. Watch out, guys. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I got hurt anyway. Aid. Let's go with a doctor's bag. Some crunchy moot fruit. Some crispy squirrel bits. Some cram. Maybe a Brahmin steak. That should do it, right? Alright, well now that this room is clear, what was so important? Okay, now I see what was so important. Okay. Thanks for being here, hon. Alright, gang. The world is counting on us. We have to rebuild civilization, so we have to get some information from this library, one way or another, right? No matter how many raiders we gotta let the Brotherhood of Steel kill. Oh no. I didn't want to take it all. Now I'm probably overloaded. What I will do is I will transfer. Yeah, I don't need that. I don't need that. It's helpful. A lot of 10mm pistols. I guess what I can do is just fix one of them up a bit, right? Since our weathered one doesn't need that. Well, yeah, well, I guess we'll maintain. Sure. Then we'll take one of these guys and we'll just fix it. Okay. Chinese officer sword, repellent stick. Forgot I had that. Sniper rifle. Everything else is pretty well maintained at this point, isn't it? Okay. Empty, empty, empty. Cabinet. Sure. And I guess I'll take the laser pistol. Good for resale anyway. Okay. What I can't really tell is, you know, what am I looking for up here? my goodness. An Edatronic with stuff in it. Who knew? Who knew that would ever happen? Checking the lockers. Checking the room he came out of. Have I been in here? I guess I have. Alright. Oh. Okay, I guess I've been here too. Have I looked everywhere upstairs? Feels a little bit like I have. And to what end, right? There's a terminal up here too, huh? Well, that's cool. Let's try it. No. Hate that. Seriously. What's the deal? Why they gotta be like that? I'm looking for a terminal. Yeah, I was afraid you were going to say that. The only terminal I found that I can really use is the one downstairs that I'm bad at hacking. But I suppose we could go through... Let me see here. There's a hole in the floor somewhere. Because there always is. One of these rooms will definitely have a hole in the floor. And then I guess I could drop down to the lower... to a lower floor through that. Which of you rooms is... Yeah. God, this is just atrocious. Freaking raiders, you know? Maybe this room. No? No hole in the floor? Kind of unusual. Wow. I guess we leveled up. Sure. 15 points. Well, we'll get guns to 55. We'll get... We'll get lockpick to 40, although that'll get me within a lot, locksmith reader will get me to 50 and I can do something with that. 9 left. Maybe we get that to 30. And get sneak to 35. And bump barter up a little. Okay. Right. This bit. Rapid reload. Attention. Swift learner. Probably still worth taking. Thief. Cannibal. Child at heart. No. Comprehension. No. Scoundrel is a thought. Bloody mess is always a thought. If I ever had a companion, I'd be interested in ferocious loyalty. A rifle or similar two-handed weapon. Alright. Huh. Grunt is interesting. Hmm. An extra 30 points of speech so long as I maintain a neutral karma level. How interesting. Scrounger's a thought. Heavy weapons. Sneering imperialists. Okay. Huh. Well, sneering imperialist seems helpful. Right? Right. Okay, Scrounger is... I mean, I'm tempted. Considerably more ammunition in containers. I'm tempted. Scrounger's a wasted point? No way! Huh. Grunt's interesting. Because, service rifles, assault and marksman carbines, light machine guns, frag grenades, grenade rifles, and launchers, combat knives. Right. 50 more pounds on strongback? Dang. That's a lot more. A lot more. Okay. I'll take the most practical one, but it's kind of boring. Still. Better than being overloaded all the time, right? Okay. Well. I mean, it's been fun here in the library so far. But I'm not finding whatever it is I'm supposed to find. Yeah. Right. Grunt is interesting because it mentions light machine guns and service rifles, but it doesn't mention by name assault rifles, it mentions assault carbines. So I'm kind of like, what I have are assault rifles. Does that even apply in you know, to Grunt? It seems like it should, but I don't actually know that it does. Okay. Crutches. What a strange thing to encounter laying around. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's our hole in the floor. Perfect. There we go. Now we're gonna get somewhere. I mean, we might... Oh. Well...
I told you to go.
Let's drink a Nuka-Cola. We're really kind of loading up on those. Oh. Well, hello there. This seems like a... This seems like this could be the place. Books, books, books. Wow. Okay, well, I haven't checked this all out just yet. Arlington Library Media Archive. Well, this seems promising. Oh, saving, huh? Oh, that was with my light on? Yikes. Hello? There's blood trails. That's always a good sign. Lots of baseballs. Somebody have one of those baseball traps? Yes, they do. Ha! Look at this Brotherhood of Steel dude just...
I've got contact.
yeah. You guys got this, right?
I've got contact.
I've got contact. Hey, look at that. Psh. These Brotherhood of Steel with their power armor and their laser guns, they're not all that. See, I can do it too. I can do it too. Cleaver. Doesn't seem that interesting. Machete. Yeah. Hello? Wow. We got all kinds of things going on here. We've got barbed wire. Is this place booby trapped? I feel like the answer is automatically just yes. But we'll see, right? Wow, somebody really barricaded this area. But why, you know? Like there's nothing actually back here. Okay. Ah. Okay.
Take them out.
We got a quantum out of that vending machine. What it? Wow, a mole rat? What's a mole rat doing here? Uh-oh, I see mines. Sneak mode engaged. Oops, one at a time. It's kind of alarming. Oh. It was coming at me. Yeah. Hello? Ooh. Charming. Tales of a Junktown Jerky Vendor. Something tells me I should read that now. Right? Tales. Where'd it go? Tales of Chivalry. So it must be in miscellaneous. I guess it doesn't have to be there. Data miscellaneous. Arlington Library photo. Class? No. Items. Give me ammo. Wouldn't be here. No. Oh, there you are. There we go. But I can't tell what it does for us. Let's just read it. Barter, increased by 1. Alright. Alright, there we go. There we go. Worth it. Worth checking out this creepy place. Creepy place. Oh, we just keep going up and up? Does this ever end? Floor after floor. Oh. Well, this does not look good. Guess nobody's home. Wow. Watch for traps. Hey, look, it's another monitor. Is this one booby-trapped? Locked average. Well, if it's not locked easy, I don't think there's a chance I'm hacking it. Nope. Oop. Landmine. Medical brace. Wish those were useful somehow. They don't seem to be, particularly, you know? Okay. Oh. Is that a turret? It sure is. And yet I can't hit it. That sucks. Hang on. No, not what I wanted. Do have rounds for this. Wow, and I can't hit it. My bad.
It's go time.
Oh boy, we got a couple of tips here. Hopefully I can at least hit a raider.
Time to die.
Come on around the corner, man. There we go. I missed him on the second one? Sheesh.
Time to die.
Okay. Maybe I'll have some luck. There we go. There we go. Now we're getting some traction. Time for some more aid, though. Probably got to watch out for radiation poisoning, but oh well. Look at this, we're just exterminating raiders. Oops. Oh boy. Okay, definitely don't need raider armor. Okay. Coolant component. That sounded heavy. Okay, and this is where the turret was shooting at me. Hello? I feel pretty confident this is where the turret was. Do I not get to loot a turret? Lame. Okay. C'est la vie. Hello. Hey, look at these. Servers. That's a good sign. Supposedly I'm just supposed to like copy something from the computer, so servers are good. Maybe I'm getting close. No. Wow, that's quite a way to go. Yoish. Yeah. Interior design. Very choice. Okay, so I've been here. Alright. I've been there. Been up the stairs. So I guess one question is, do the stairs go any higher? I don't know. What's at the end of the hall? Children's... Oh boy. Somehow I knew the children's wing was going to be the most disturbing wing. You know, you just start to get a feel for these things. And I had a feeling this was going to be the nastiest spot. Oh boy, yeah, they're loading me up with stuff. That's always a bad sign. I don't know what I'm going to find here, but they are loading me up. Let's see, guns and bullets. I think I just read those, right? Yeah. Guns increased by 1. I'll take it. But seriously, like, what am I going to find up here? Seems like I've already been here. No, I haven't. Average, huh? Oh, wait, hang on. We're gonna try something. We have a locksmith's reader. That means we can do this. And we have 21 bobby pins if I need them. There we go. Take it, and I'll take it, and I'll take it. Take it, and I'll take it. I'm not picking up Chinese pistols. I was advised they're crap. And I believe them. Okay. Have I been here then? Seems as though I probably have. Yeah, okay. Man, I really had bad luck with the terminals. Maybe I should have taken that perk that gives you more benefits from reading magazines. You know? Okay, so we're up here. Did we do a thorough search? Probably. Yeah, we definitely were busy looking around up here once or twice, weren't we? Moira, Moira, Moira. Always sending me on goose chases. What the? Why is a rat roach this hard to hit? And where's the other one? At least I know I haven't been here. Oh. This thing. Oh my gosh, there's more of them? Lame. Oh, no. Where you going, Rad Roach? Empty, of course. Okay, I think that's all that's in here. But I don't think I've been down this hallway before. Okay. Door. Media archive. Alright, yeah, we've been here, but it's... Let's see. Went back there. Bathrooms were just bathrooms. Okay, right, and then we basically just kept going upstairs all the time. Well, hello, boys. Average. $50, huh? Dang it. It's science that gives me a hacking ability, is that right? Ash Pile says... Alright. Hey boys. You've done good work. What's over here? Pre-war book. Some empty cabinets. Yeah, basically. Restoration supplies. Oh, book restoration. Alright. Oh, that's cool, I guess. And of course, what every library restoration department needs, ammunition boxes. I feel like I'm missing something. Trying to cover everything, but I feel like I'm missing something. Couple frag grenades. I mean, that's nice. It's a nice find. But it's not what I'm looking for. I wish I could just get what I need out of one of these microfiche things. Probably most of you are too young to remember when microfiche was a thing. Where have I not looked? Been in here. I remember the pool table. Maybe I missed this box though. Maybe it's a different room. I'll, you know. Yeah, I feel like I've been in here. Yep. Alright. What are we looking for? And why can't I find it? Oh, it's a turret control system? I really don't need to get into there then at this point, do I? Well, boys, I don't think I know what to do now. Cards on the table. I'm feeling a little bit like I've been everywhere. Can't be true. I guess I have to, you know, I guess I have to go up. Where is the stairway up? Is this it? Yes. Okay. Do this again. Turret control system again. Okay. Okay. I wonder if I just have to go back down to the first floor and try that computer all over again, because if I do, that figures.
Time to tear you apart.
Oh, okay,
I'm
so
gonna
I
tear you up. Yeah.
definitely
Tear 'em
haven't
apart. It's
been
go
everywhere.
time.
I think maybe we just, oh my. Uh-oh. What was with the minigun there? Hello? Where are you? You're shooting me and I can't find you in VATS. Anyway. There you are. There we go. We're doing good work here. We're doing God's work here. Getting rid of raiders. We're almost out of ammo for this thing now. Okay. Hey, that's cool. We can, maybe we can take it back to the 9mm. That's probably alright. But I'm a little worried about where the guy with the minigun went. I definitely remember him. Oh, maybe it was a flamer. Incinerator. Weighs a lot. Drained flamer fuel tank. No weight, no value. I guess I'll take it. Lucky me that that was, for whatever reason, empty. Alright, well we might have found the secret place. The secret hiding place. Of whatever the heck I'm looking for. Okay. Keeping an eye open for booby traps. Average. I think I only had the one locksmith reader, which is too bad. No, I don't. There we go. Surgical tubing. Sure, I guess. I don't know. Is that useful? Okay. So there's probably a way through. Here we go. We're in the middle. Hey, it's a terminal. Oh, there we go. A public terminal. It doesn't even seem extra locked or anything. Oh, thank goodness. Transfer access card catalog. Transfer library archives. Okay, there we go. This is literacy programs. Beginning immediately, the program will change from reading, education, and development system to the following more holistic and hygienic program: reading, education, and dental supplies. I see. So a dentist's office donates to the program, and suddenly that's all they read about is dental stuff. Sounds about right. Taking it. Taking it. Well, we did the thing, people. And you thought I couldn't do it. By you, I mean me. I thought I couldn't do it. I was starting to despair of ever getting this quest done. Can I just jump over this? Yes, I can. Okay. Well, well, well. Down the stairs we go. Don't remember where they are, but we will get there. There we go. Here we go. These are stairs? Yes. Doing great. We're doing good work. Good work. Uh-huh. You know, the Brotherhood might not have liked me being here, but they didn't attack me, so that was good. Okay. Huh. How do I get out of here? Just show me the front door. Okay, so I've seen the vending machine before. Yes, I've definitely seen those before. This is... yeah, cool. Alright, I'll just get out of your hair, Brotherhood of Steel. Nice seeing y'all again. Oh. Before I go, I'll take a few parting gifts. Thank you. You guys have fun pillaging the Capital Wasteland for everything it's worth. Alright. Return to Moira, I bet. That's what we got to do. I love it. Let's do that. Yeah. No sense hanging around here. Oof.
What's up?
Mm-hmm. What? Oh. Hi. Alright, Moira. Your best research partner is on his way back with more results. Mm-hmm. Wait. Why is it locked? Ugh. 6:42 a.m. Okay. Yeah, well, if we wait a couple hours, I think we're good. Who's this? Nathan.
Ah, look at this. New blood. Tell me, boy, you ever hear of the Enclave? The last remnant of the good old USA they are.
Okay.
Now, I don't know you from Adam, But I got you pegged for a patriot, and any patriot worth his salt is gonna toss his gun in for the Enclave. Any day now, they're gonna roll up here, and then this nightmare will be over for good. But listen to me, Ramble. I'm Nathan. What can I do for you?
Let's hear him out.
Why? Why?
Why
Look
does he
around
support the
you.
Enclave?
This is the good old USA. Sure, she looks a little bit different these days, but you're still on American soil. And even if you were born in some underground vault, you were born under the United States, which makes you an American.
Boy,
And
he
it's
has
your
us pegged.
duty and my duty to support our country and our president, no matter what.
What president,
Understand?
though? Seriously, what president, though? You're right, my country deserves my unthinking and unquestioning support. That's kind of how you have to think about it if you are going to go for an Enclave playthrough, you know? Are you kidding? It's the duty of a citizen to question his government. I couldn't possibly care less about governments or presidents. Yes, actually, in the Fallout world, that's pretty true.
Well, we can't all care. Besides, why should we have to? That's what the government is here for, to take care of that stuff.
Who are the Enclave, anyway?
They're the American government, the Eagle, People Comma Weather, the more perfect union.
Okay, okay.
They're on the radio. They have been for years. President Eden talks about everything they're doing.
Really?
They got flying robots all around, watching everything so they know what to do when they finally swoop in and clean this place up. You'll see. People think I'm just a crazy old man. Things will be different
Wow.
when the Enclave gets here.
Nathan, quite the believer.
Take care.
Doesn't seem like there's anything else to be done there except for have that conversation, though. Alright.
Is it there? Are there books? Oh, can I go borrow some?
Wow, the lies we can tell her.
Really? A whole library's worth of data? Right there? Oh, that's great news.
Yeah, actually that is.
So, what did you find? Tell me about it.
Moira, you were onto something.
I suspect you and I are two of the only people who really appreciate its value. Yes. Oh my goodness. When I'm done with this, I'll have to work on copying all of this information. It could take a while,
You
know.
think?
Oh, but here's a book of mine and some caps for your research. Think of it as pay for a civilization worth of overdue books.
Well, there we go. Lying congressional style added, huh? Alright, old technology.
It does, doesn't it? I mostly just deal with it after it's junked. But a trader gave me this bit of electronics from the Robco factory. If there's a way to reactivate and control the
course,
robots
C1.
there, it'd make for a good example of harnessing the past technology for
I
the
don't
book.
know, Don Lure, because I can't really tell how, maybe what I could do is turn the radio back on in the settings and then go find an Enclave radio specifically or something, right?
Yeah, you should just be able to plug it into the mainframe at the Robco production facility. It'll give you access to the robots and terminals.
Okay.
Okay, here. And be sure to keep an eye peeled for any other examples of how to make old technology work for you out there.
Yeah, the Android holotape.
I guess they sent those tapes to lots of people. Especially people like me who are interested in technology. Boy, I wish androids were real, though.
Well, let me introduce you to a young man named Dance.
Try not to die.
She's great. She's really grown on me. For sure. But let me see here. Android holotape. Where? Why is it hard for me to find it? Like, weird that it's not going to be in the radio, right? No. Android holotape should be right at the top. It's alphabetical. It's not going to be in weapons, right? Nope. Nope, it sure isn't. Peril. No. I had to check. Aid, maybe. Maybe, right? Maybe? No. Where is it then? Data. Data miscellaneous. A request for help.
If you're listening to this recording, it is because you're believed to be trustworthy. I hope that is the case because this recording puts us both in danger. I'm escaping from the Commonwealth. I'm an android, a synthetic man, a slave. The men hunting me are ruthless and will stop at nothing to retrieve their property. I need to find a doctor in the wasteland to perform facial reconstruction. I also need someone who knows a great deal about computers.
Wow.
I need to have my memories erased and my face altered to look like someone else.
So Zimmer was on to him. That's what he did, huh? Yeah. Well, Zimmer's he's right. Private contract killed Douglas McFoxhill. 1,000 caps for the bounty? Dang, no wonder they were coming after me. Self-determination is not a malfunction.
Zimmer, by the time you get this message, I'll already be gone. I'm escaping the Commonwealth. I want to live my own life on my own terms, as my own man. I know what you're thinking, that I'm malfunctioning. I used to think that's what caused the runaways too. But I know better now. Self-determination is not a malfunction. I'm not just willing to put up with all the bullshit anymore. You humans are going to have a full-fledged rebellion on your hands if you don't start treating us synths as persons.
Wow.
I know you'll be marshaling the Retention Bureau to come after me, but I know all the tricks of the trade. You won't be finding me, I assure you. By the time you get this, I will be someone else. It's the price I pay for my liberation. My final act of rebellion against a system I no longer believe in. Goodbye, Zimmer, and good riddance.
Wow. Huh. Shish kebab schematics. Motorcycle gas tank. Pilot light. Oh, that's what that's for. Lawnmower blade. Motorcycle handbrake. Well, hey, I could have gathered that stuff by now. I didn't realize it was that easy. Shoot. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, the Temple of the Union. Leather belt, medical brace, and a deathclaw hand. Well, that last one I definitely don't have. Huh. Okay. Well, what do we think, people? We'll just a sec. Settings. Audio. I'll turn some radio on. Okay. Back. Back. Continue. We'll find it on the old Pip-Boy here. There you go. Dawn Lure. Does that make you happy? Is that putting a smile on some people's faces? What about you, Nathan? I bet you're pretty pumped. He's literally humming along. Wow. Who knew that was going to happen? Well, not me, obviously. Yeah, I guess I need to hear Eden's speech, don't I? Wow. Crazy. Hello? What kind of trouble we got out here? Hey, dude. Are you still running? You know, I thought you needed some water, but you seem fine. You must be pretty well hydrated.
Target identified.
I see why he's running. Hang on. Nope. Oh, they took it out. Look at that. And now I know where it fell. This time I can actually go and claim the rewards. The Army Protectron. Oh. Well, that wasn't as much as I wanted. Search the giant worker ant. Sure. Alright. Items. Aid. Read this. Speech increased by 1. Nice, 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 nice. Then we'll, then we'll have a beer. And will we still be overloaded? Probably not. Well, definitely not. Holy cow. I like the buzzards flying above Megaton. Like, just waiting for this place to die. Wow.
Welcome.
Alright, Eden, where are you, bud?
Hello again, America the Magnificent.
There we go.
This
I hear him.
is President Eden, and I was hoping we could talk. Did you know there are those amongst us who would shatter our hopes for peace, order, and security?
I need 2 headphones for this.
Radical malcontents don't care about you. They don't care about America. All they care about is fulfilling their own selfish
I hope things are going
desires.
well with you today, sir.
Let's take a tally of these agitators, shall we? There are, of course, the raiders, those anarchistic ruffians who roam the wastes, preying on any and all stealing, murdering. The so-called Brotherhood of Steel. Don't be fooled by their pseudo-knightly nonsense or supposed connections to the United States Army. These power-armored Boy Scouts are nothing more than common criminals with access to some antiquated technology. Criminals who have had the audacity to claim this country's most important military installation, the Pentagon, as their own personal clubhouse.
Oh, the Pentagon, that's where they're at, huh?
America. Those who have left
Alright.
the Brotherhood of Steel, branded outcasts, are just as dangerous, even more so, being in exile. And what about the slavers of Paradise Falls? The frighteningly irradiated ghouls of Underworld? And last but not least, the hideously mutated super mutants that have completely overrun the entire downtown DC area. Lawlessness, terror, murder. They're all around us. I know. But not for long, sweet America. Not for long. Oh,
Not for long, sweet America.
Enclave will restore peace, order, and prosperity to this great nation. And those who oppose us will be removed forever. So remember, America, the Enclave is working around the clock to return this country to greatness. All you need is a little patience, a little faith. Until we meet again, this is your president, John Henry Eden, signing off.
I don't actually need that many Nuka-Cola Quantums on me. This is a lot. This is a lot of Nuka-Colas, but good. Means I can get rid of some other things, probably. We're carrying a lot. Hey, Merlin Sword. This will just have to be good enough. Alright, are we ready to go and tackle Robco? Something tells me all the robots there are going to be super deadly. I'm probably going to be in pretty deep.
And now, one of my inspirational quotes. words from the mouth of your president, John Henry Eden, straight to your heart.
Straight to my
No
heart.
evil can result from its inhibition more pernicious than its toleration.
Oh no. Girder shade. Are you telling me we gotta go way the heck over here where we've never been? To get to this Robco facility? Sheesh. Fine. Fine, I guess.
Here. You've done so much for us. I want you to have this.
Oh, that weirded me out.
It's all I have to offer you.
Well, thanks.
And you're listening to Enclave Radio. Voice, warmth, and reason
It
in
does.
this cold,
Thank you.
unreasonable world.
Alright, you seem cool, you seem cool. Wait, I'm trying to get out of here. Let's see.
The waters of the globe, for this ancient weapon of war is our salvation.
Wow, Megaton.
It is the very symbol of Atom's glory. Let it serve as a reminder of the...
What? Who's this?
Some grub? Try the brass lantern.
Alright, which trader are you? Doc
Ah,
Hoff.
welcome, weary traveler. You look like a traveler in need of relaxation and the finest of chemical assistance.
Oh, I see. I
well,
see what this
wander
guy's
no
deal
more,
is.
my good friend, for I am Doc Hoff, procurer of the finest of medical goods and chemical assistance. Now, how may I help you?
Can you repair something for me?
For a price, sure.
Discuss something
What can he fix?
rather important. The issue
Most
at hand
things. He can
is,
fix most stuff.
well, my
6 caps? Yeah, I'll take it.
The question has been raised, I know,
79
as
caps
to
for the
just
Silence
how I came
22
to be
pistol.
elected to this most
Ooh, he can fix
illustrious office,
Talon combat armor?
or
Oh, that's
whether
nice.
Or not, I had been elected at all. To that, I must answer, of course. Of course, I was elected.
Oh,
Sweet
this guy's
America.
awesome.
Of course. Isn't the right to vote the very foundation of a democracy? Fortunately, in the interest of national security, I'm not at liberty to discuss the details of the election. You understand? But rest assured,
Do I
am
understand,
your
Eden?
president, because the appropriate
Right.
people of this great nation
That's pretty great.
decided I should be. I am your duly elected.
Cheers, pal. Watch yourself out there.
When
Hold on.
Looking for
Wait,
your
wait.
fix. Came to the right man.
I probably should have read a Salesman Weekly or something.
Tell me
Before
what you
this,
need.
but
Maybe
maybe
I got your fix.
we got some purified water.
Democracy, dear America.
Oh,
Democracy
he doesn't
now
have purified water.
and
Ooh, rum and nuka.
And now, dearest America, we must
A nuka
save
cocktail. Schematics for a nuka
for there
cocktail.
is much work
I don't have that enough caps, but hey.
Enclave never rests. Never. Until we
La
meet again.
Fantoma, kinda
This is
handy.
your president, John Henry.
Well, if he'd had some purified water, I would have given it to what's his name there.
See you next time you need that special little something.
Yes, special little something, huh?
Please, please help me. I need water. I'm dying.
He's a little dramatic. All I have is...
I've been drinking whatever I can find, but I can't do it anymore. I need purified water. Please, if you find any...
Dang it, I just never have any when I run into this guy. Figures, right? Okay,
You're
people.
listening to Enclave
We're
Radio.
gonna save.
I'm John Henry Eden.
And then we're heading for...
President of
I guess we're heading for Robco.
President of America. President of your heart.
Oh, Eden. president of your heart. Yeah. That's a little presumptive. Okay, who knows what we're gonna run into around here. Gonna take some crunchy moot fruit for the road. Cool. This is cool. So, 30 damage reduction from our lightweight metal armor. We'd get 32 from our Talon combat armor. Sure, I'll put it on. We don't lose an agility point, so that's nice. You know, Fallout 3 is pretty special. It's pretty special. Just the vibe is pretty intense. I mean, it's extra wastelandy, and really, even though I'm not running some kind of hardcore mode here, it still is challenging. Uh-oh. What? Who? Hold up. Okay. Oh, another one of these guys? What? No! I don't got time for this. He is gonna absolutely cook my bacon. But I better get better at fighting robots because we're headed for Robco, you know? What was that? Beer has worn off. Huh. Okay. I didn't even realize I had beer on board. We're eating the crispy squirrel bits with that kind admirer of ours in Megaton was selling us. Alright. Hang on.
This is President Eden, and you're listening to Enclave Radio, the voice of America.
Alright. I gotta turn it off for a second. It's a bit much. Scrap metal, alright. Nice to find. Nice to find some scrap metal. Alright, this gun we need to hold off on using this up. Let's go with... I've got a lot more ammo for the assault rifle now. That's nice. The Silence 22. Doesn't seem that bad, honestly. But maybe for now we'll just, you know, roll kind of light. Just use our 9mm. Oh boy. Vault secure. Well, of course it is. Look at all these incredibly happy people. Thank goodness the world is ending. We can finally go to the vault. Uh-oh. Oh, who's Is that a raider fighting that scorpion? Seems kind of like it. Just, yeah, there we go. We're gonna let that scorpion and whoever else we just ran into tussle with each other. I'm not that eager to get into this. Dum-de-dum. Let's just observe. Did they kill the rad scorpion? And who was they? Who we got here? Wastelander. Oh, just a Wastelander? Huh. I assumed we were dealing with raiders or something. Frag grenade. Oh yeah, there is a dead rad scorpion there. Nice. Glad I didn't have to take care of that. Oh, this one's a raider. Okay. Nice. Machete. Nah, I don't need it. Here, let's try something. Nice. And now... Oh. This seems like a little bit of a tough bunch. They did take out a rad scorpion. Maybe it wasn't my brightest move to take them on. Okay, reload, let's go. Okay. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I got a flamethrower me, pal. I'm not that interested in picking up flamers. They always seem to be mostly broken and pretty heavy. So we'll just leave flamers alone. You know what? Let's just see what our Okay. Let's see. His accuracy is a little worse than mine, so... Wow, he knows just when to move. Yep. How you like that, pal? Wow, this guy, look at him ducking and weaving. Wasting my shots. Oh my god. Alright, pal. Yeah, I see. I see. You're quick on your feet. Just gotta wait for him to move and then pause. Oh my gosh. Get ahead. Oh. I guess he can hit me. I don't seem to be hitting him. There we go. Took a bit of work, didn't it? You know, when they're wearing metal armor. When they're wearing metal armor, they got a lot of damage resist. But hey, so do we, apparently. Bloatfly smoothie. I can't believe that's a good thing. You know, I kind of hope that progress speeds up a bit, you know? 105 rounds? Hey, look at you. Oh, a Silence 22 submachine gun? Well, that's new. That's new. Something tells me that's pretty good. I'm gonna save. That gun looked alright. Yeah? I see the debate in the chat about whether Fallout 3 or New Vegas is better. You know, which one's your favorite? That's something I'm enjoying about Tale of Two Wastelands is it's really made a lot of the mechanics of Fallout 3 feel like the mechanics of New Vegas. You know, like I get sighted aiming and things like that, and that's pretty cool. Wow. It updates this game a bit, enough to feel just a little more engaging, a little more current. A little iBot. I guess I need to head cross country. That looks like Robco up there in the distance. You know, I see a tower. Something tells me that tower is probably the one I'm headed for. I hope not to run into... Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god, is that a Yaogwai? Eesh. Oops, wrong again. There we go. Well, let's see if I can take him out. Hmm? Yep, it is a Yaogwai. Ooh, he's a fast mover. Well, he's a really fast mover. Ruh-roh. Oh yeah, that seems bad. Maybe don't mess with the bear melee. maybe don't go melee. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Well, we are now aware of the nature of the enemy. Funny, I don't see him right now. Maybe if I, oh, what's this? Raider or Wastelander? Scavenger? What do we got here? Hello, Scavenger, yeah?
Stay away from our water! Help!
What? Your water? Dude. What the heck's he talking about? Oh. Well. I guess I'm stealing the water from innocent scavengers now. Just a regular fella trying to get by. Ew. That's pretty bad. You don't want to help me fight a Yaogwai, do you, buddy? And by help me fight, I imagine that I mean take one hit before you're dead. We're gonna try to be kind of circumspect. Oh. No. Ugh, I didn't feel like dealing with a bunch of blowflies. Well. There we go. Happy about that. Okay. Alright, listen, scavenger dude. Wherever you are, help me fight some bloatflies. You. Stay away from our water. Yeah, I know. But seriously, fight some bloatflies. Do some work, bud. Sheesh. Guess I'm the only one who can get anything done around here. Makes me feel a lot less sorry about taking his water. Alright, so not yet. Soon, though. There we go. The fact that it's easier for me to hit their wings is weird. You know, I mean, those are those are wings in motion on a fly. Like, are you telling me those are easy to hit? I don't think they are. How am I... I'm like Neo from the Matrix for hitting those. I must go into like full bullet time. You know, I don't see the Yaogwai this time. I know. Famous last words, but oop, I do see something. A dog? A couple dogs. Is the Yaogwai actually gone, though, right? Hang on. I don't see it. I mean, that works for me. Okay. Let's... I guess we'll stick with the 32 rifle for now. I like the accuracy. It's just me, or is it getting dark? I think maybe we'll wait. No, it's not very late. Never mind. Like 4 p.m. Why does it seem so dark? Okay. La-da-dee, la-da-dum. What? Okay, dogs. Well, dogs we can handle. Okay. There we go. Wow. Apparently not. One down. Okay. Where'd he go? There's more of you? Uh-oh. I'm out of ammo. There we go. Phew. I was a little outnumbered there. Dog meat. Dog hide. Pass. What? Uh-oh. Somebody shooting at me? No, they're shooting at something though, aren't they? What's the situation? Maybe we're not gonna find out. Oh, thanks, Dr. Nix. I'm just glad I'm not looking at a Yaogwai again. That was terrifying. But thank you, Dr. Nix. Really appreciate the super thanks. Putting a smile on my face. Good one, Dom. I'm glad you heard too. Okay, let's see. I am waiting. Let's give it like 14 hours. It's kind of nice not to have to find a place to lay down or sit down in order to wait. That's one thing about this game that's easier, simpler. Less immersive, admittedly, but simpler. Okay. Well, here we go. Marching forward. There's not much out here, but the enemies do still show up. Alright. Huh. That's all just ruins, I think. No need to check that out, I don't believe. Here we go, folks. Fallout is life. I am Dr. Nix. I am enjoying Fallout 3. It kind of, I don't know, it weirdly feels more realistic in some ways. You know what I mean? What is that? Oh my. An army robo-brain. Well, that's terrifying. Probably have to take it out. Or do I? I don't think it's even aware of me yet. So maybe we just... Like here, if I duck down... Oh no, something is aware of me. Well, we're hiding, we're hiding. And by... I guess what I meant by more realistic is it's obviously not the graphics. And it's not the gunplay or anything like that, but it's how harsh this is. It's how there are actual slavers, you know, like who have human slaves, and oh no, and not just the Institute that has like robot slaves. It's like still an interesting question, I guess, but uh-oh. Oh no, well, that's fine, I guess. That's fine. And, you know, they don't shy away from things like prostitution and slavery and, like, a lot of those things we all know emerge when people are... You know, when the law of the land falls away, or is just screwed up, and they're here. Oh, awesome, Dom. You know, I really do appreciate you, trying to help make this happen. You guys threw a little cash my way to help make this happen. It really did convince me that you wanted to see it a lot, you know. Fallout 4 was being a little safe. It occasionally, slightly hints at some of these human realities, but it likes to skirt them. And Fallout 3 he does not. Which is, you know, it takes a little adjustment. I kind of have to recalibrate. I don't expect to find it in the game, but here it is. And then once it's here, it's like, well, of course. Of course it's here. Like, duh. Fallout 4 is the equivalent of sticking a Whole Foods in the ghetto. Uh-oh. So I'm thinking it's just this bloatfly that I have gotten its attention. Yes. Because I don't really want robot attention. Aid. Trying not to get radiation sickness too fast. But, you know... Probably gonna happen. Vampire Lord, consume 10 out of like 50 blood packs. All right, I'll see what I can do to whittle away at that one. We're low on 32 ammo. It's because I've been favoring this gun. Maybe I'm getting close enough to whatever I'm headed toward to get back to this guy and to fix it up a little. This has got to be it, right? This must be Robco. Yep. Okay. As long as I don't see a death claw. In fact, you know what? Knock on wood. I'm saving now in case one rounds the corner ahead of me. Okay, a couple empty crates. Oh. What are we looking at here? A bunch of robots following that dude. Are these good guys? Right, Dom? It has been. And that is wild. Okay, I apparently am staying hidden. Is this like some kind of Rust Devil equivalent up here? Oh, I would not want to have to fight all those. And I don't even know if I would be required to. And look at that. I thought the tower was going to be Robco, but it's not. That's not a gate. Okay. Well, there's got to be a door somewhere, right? Well, look at them just heading off. I guess. I thought maybe this was a perimeter patrol, but it's kind of hard to tell. My sneak points aren't super high, so I might be pushing it right now. Woo! Oh. Ruh-roh. Okay. Lots of protectrons. Not eager to activate any of those. Also not sure what kind of enemies will... Oh my. Yeah, I see you, mole rat. Okay. So, I guess if we're up against mole rats, it's time to use this ridiculous green stick. Yeah? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I see more mole rats. Well, this... Okay. You know, Moira, she's pretty solid. She gives me jobs, she gives me tools. Lying congressional style right here. Well, 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 well. Speech is increased by 1. I like it. Lots of books. Doesn't look like anything I can really use right here, though. Not going to take me long to get overloaded at the rate I'm going. Especially with things like conductor. Yeah, I'm going to leave that one. Oh, fine. I'll take it for now. Okay, we got rad roaches. A lot of conductor. We got a lot of parts for things here, don't we? All right. Well. Wow, that was dramatic of me. I'm not sure why I yelled so much right then. A medical brace. I want to say there was one of those involved in making a Deathclaw gauntlet, but I don't have a Deathclaw hand, so we're just not going to sweat that yet. Oh. Sensor modules, conductors. Oh my gosh. Stealth boys. Underglue. Steam gauge. Oh no, we're overloaded. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. What don't I need, and how overloaded am I? Ooh, a little. I am a bit. Okay, is there anything I can just fix to drop weight? Technically, yes. So here, we'll go ahead and do that. It's a little too early for that, but oh well. Oh well. That helped. That helped a lot. Am I carrying anything I really don't need to be carrying? Well, this helmet is a little much, but I'm going to keep it. Don't worry, everybody. Oh, miscellaneous. Probably some of this I don't need. How am I carrying so much of this around, right? I can drop the cigarettes. That did technically get me there. Conductors. Coolant components. Duct tape. Syringes. Fission batteries. Oh boy. Pre-war books, pre-war money. I'm kind of wanting to hang on to most of this other stuff. I have a lot of sensor modules. I just... You know what we're going to try? We're going to try to leave it at that. We'll just see how we do. But I obviously can't pick up too much more. Okay. This is a pretty good place for looting. A hockey mask? Yeah, we're not going to do that, but I will take a pre-war book. Those are pretty rare. Oh yeah, no. We're not taking the hockey mask. We don't need it. Okay. You know, we have a lot of assault rifle ammo at this point. I'm going to be able to start using that thing a little more freely, which is good news. Okay. All right. I don't think there's anything right here that I have to pursue. Oh, man. Already carrying too much conductor. Listen to the creaks and the groans from this place. Engage assemblies, medical braces, Robco jumpsuit. Like the one Moira wears, right? Let's see. Weapons. I think I hear mole rats. I think that's mostly what I hear. Take some duct tape. But we are pushing it. We are pushing it. Okay. All right. Okay. Moving on. We are going to find some enemies through here for sure. I see a rad roach. Okay. It's kind of crazy. I have to hit it with this thing twice. Like 2 slashes with a sword? Oh yeah. Oh, I hear those mole rats. Oh, weird. I guess I got away from them. Danger. Okay, I hear them now. It's repellent stick time. Why don't you guys just come on up here and say hello to my little friend? That's amazing. Truly... Ooh, no, we're not going to bother. Truly, truly amazing. Repellent stick. It's so awesome. It repels them all right. It repels them from their mortal coils. It repels them from life. Is this an air duct? No. Okay. They'll come at me. I can't tell where they are, so maybe I should try to go to them. Wow. Look at this. What the? How big is this place? Oh my lord. Oh hey. Something tells me you got mole rats coming up on my 6. Why don't you guys just... That's awesome. 2 hits. It's not one and done, but it's pretty good. Okay, well, it doesn't work as well on this guy. Where'd the rad roach go? Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Just 2 hits, that's all I need. Yeah. Okay. But I honestly don't know where the heck I should be going right now. So this is kind of a dead end. Alright. These windows, they, you know, any of you watch Walking Dead? They remind me of the factory, you know, Sanctuary, where Negan's group hangs out. Look at those things. Okay, so... You know, I'd rather just deal with these guys. So maybe that's what I have to do. Offices and cafeteria. Oh. Where is this thing? You're dead, right? Boy, between the rad roaches and the mole rats. Oh wow, I do have my light on. This place is a menace. Coolant components, no. Yes. Sure, yeah. Now we're overloaded. That's okay. We'll eat some Instamash. You know? Oh, well look at you. Look at you. There must be some way to activate this guy. To fight for me. Mwahaha. Yeah, I'm definitely overloaded. Dang it. Alright, well, I could go with the moonshine. Yeah, sure. Why not? Hey, what's that? Cherry bombs? I still don't know what the point of them is. Okay, hang on. Where's the whacking stick? There we go. 1, 2. I love how if you just wait enough, give it enough time. That's amazing. Awesome. Okay. What's over here? Rad roaches? Of course. Mm-hmm. There we go. Didn't need bats for that. Okay. I don't really know what I'm looking for. Like, I need to find a main... excuse me. I need to find a mainframe, yes, but, like... What does that mean? Sneak attack! Of course there are rad roaches in the kitchen. Like, how could it be any other way? Alright. Wow. I mean, I need these 8 items, but... I will take a pilot light. Now that I know it will help me make a, you know, flaming sword. But... Oh. Okay, moving on, moving on. Okay, we're doing this, we're doing this. Really? Well, that's kind of funny that you thought the exact same thing. Have I already been in here? Yeah, I have. That just goes in... That didn't take me anywhere new. Oh, does, though. It goes upstairs. Just checking, you know? Case in the joint. Oh, shoot. You know what? Now I can use my repellent stick. That's right, buddy. Chew on that. Oh! Okay, well, the upside is I can, you know, get rid of some weight. Probably need some rat away. Yeah, probably. I'm gonna take one. I'm gonna down some Nuka-Cola. That might be enough. What's this door? I'll probably end up having to go up those stairs. Oh, there he is. Hey. Overloaded again, huh? By how much? Ooh, a bit. Got a lot of purified water now, don't we? I'll just drop some things. Not everything here is worth it. I'll read Tales of Chivalry, though. I'm using a lot of melee. No, 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 no. I just meant drink another one. There we go. We're close. Everything weighs about a pound, so don't need dog meat. Probably don't need this much dirty water. It doesn't seem as useful as I thought it was going to be. Oops. No. Sure. That helps. All right. Well, I think we're doing good here. A lot of stealth boys. Wait a minute. Is this not a mainframe? Because it sure looks like one. Right? Okay. Journal of Internal Medicine. Medicine increased. That's pretty cool. But seriously, is this not the mainframe? Look at it. Like if I'm not looking for this, what am I looking for? Sheesh. Alright, well, I saw some stairs. Feels like we probably have to follow them. Hey, look at that. One hit. Nice. Where are you guys? I hear them. Let's see what happens when we have our melee up a ways. Well, not much. It didn't actually help that much. Back to the repellent stick. Wait. Wrong menu. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking. Wow, that fatal allergy. They said it all right. Then we're back to these guys. And then we're back to mole rats. Good lord. Meh. I'm not going to take another sensor module. I have plenty, I think. For whatever I might need them for, I think I have enough. Alright. Hey, buddy. This room looks important. This has got to be it, right? I think I hear Enclave radio playing. How is this not what I'm looking for? Seriously. That is annoying. Okay. Oh, I already did that. Okay. And this door leads where? Sensor modules. Come on, how is this not the thing I'm supposed to plug this stuff into? Like, this just looks like what I came here for. These punks. I mean, look at it. Hang on. I do have this one. Install the processor widget in the Robco production facility mainframe. Alright, it's highlighted, so if it were possible, I suppose I would probably be seeing an option to do it. That's annoying. And also, what exactly is the point of these rooms then? I mean, there's some enemies, there's a little bit of looting, but seriously, why do I even come all the way up here? I feel like I'm missing something. Ah. Here we go. This is the one. I mean, come on. If this isn't it, then I give up. I just give up. Another stealth boy. Okay. I guess I won't turn him down. Hope I don't have to fight that thing. Activate the Robco production mainframe. Install the processor widget.
Attention. This is now a combat commencing.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not really doing much, is it?
Target.
Come on. So. Maybe it's assault rifle time. Oh yeah. Well, that's fun. I suppose the Protectrons are shooting rad roaches? So now I have to fight my way out past robots. Thanks, Moira. Thanks a lot.
Scanning for hostiles.
Oh. Well, I'm hidden. Locked average. Science skill of 50. That's annoying. So, did I do it then? That was the quest, right? Return to Moira. Optional, reprogram the security. I would like to do that. I would very much like to reprogram it, but science, I'm at 35. And I don't think I have any magazines to get me up past that. But let's find out before I give up, right? Salesman Weekly, that's not going to do it. Probably something with a sciencey name. Nope, I don't. Damn. It sure would be nice to reprogram the old mainframe. Hey, a pre-war book. Sweet. I'm probably overloaded. Yes, I am. Okay, that's fine. We'll just have a Nuka-Cola. It'll all even out.
All clear. Move along, please.
That's a lot of Protectrons, people. What? I can see.
This area clear.
I can see chat, I think.
All clear.
I believe. What I see is Z1 saying, wait, did the chat really freeze up on him? I don't think so.
Move along, please.
Yeah. Well, shoot. So now I have to shoot my way out of here, don't I? This is going to get messy.
Hostile target detected.
Well. How come my clip is... Wow, did I just reload all in one smooth motion? I think there's another one coming. Well, step into my parlor, said the spider to the fly. Guys. Oh, I guess I'm hidden, so they probably just don't know where to look for me. Oh, dang it. Let's drop some stuff, like one of those, 2 of those. That'll work. Wishing I'd left more rad roaches and mole rats alive, you know? Like, at this point, they'd be helping me out.
Combat zone. You may suffer harm up to and unable to contribute.
Didn't need to jump. Just want to search. There we go. I mean, I don't probably have much use for energy cells since I'm a ballistics guy, but
Multiple failures.
but they're worth a little something.
Hostile target detected.
Okay. Aid. Yep. Mm-hmm. Sure. Yep. Yeah. Watching that health climb back up.
Secure.
We're getting there.
Continued resistance. Scanning for
It's going slow. How is my stuff? A little worn out. But
hostiles.
I think it's still worth it.
False alarm. Standing.
I love the Protectron voice. Let's keep this party going with just a little more aid.
Attention. This is now a combat zone. You may suffer harm. Failure spurred.
Dang. I like how they're just all piling up right here in this part of the hallway.
It's only making things worse.
Next, I guess. I mean, they are predictable. They're a predictable bunch, these Protectrons. Predictrons. Oh, fission batteries are really going to add up. Alright, we're going to have to do something about that. I don't need this many fission batteries. I guess we got to drop some. Let's see. Yeah. We'll drop. I mean, I don't know how many I need, really. Lead. It weighs something, but it has no value? That's kind of annoying. Pre-war books. Well... Rad scorpion eggs. These weigh a lot. This stuff does weigh a lot. Let me see. I think I can drop a sensor module. Maybe two. Good lord, steam gauge assemblies are heavy. But, well, we'll just hang on to what we've got right now. Alright.
Do not touch.
Oh, hi.
Will be.
Oh. Gotcha.
Your
Let's see what's up now.
is
Okay. Wow, it's a good thing I was hoarding ammo. But we're about to wear this gun out. I might have to switch things up. Another stealth boy? You know what? It's time to use a stealth boy. I've been picking them up. Time to use one. Also, might be time to use the combat shotgun. Oh wow, this guy doesn't even see me? That's kind of a bonus, isn't it? What is this? Is this ammunition? Oh my. I like this. There we go. Okay. Let's save. We're doing pretty good. We're making pretty decent progress here. Huh. That's kind of interesting. Protectrons took out the rad roaches. Oops, I guess that's their job. Why would there be a leaf blower in here, though? That's just weird. maybe I can get past him. Yes, I can. Alright. I think I see what they had intended here. They dropped a lot of stealth boys so that I could use them on my way out of this place. I think. Wait, is there not another door out of this place? Huh, okay. I thought there was. Okay, I'm trying to go downstairs, not... Oh no. Are you telling me this is that hallway I cleared? Great. How do I get out of here, right? You know, in the real world, I don't get lost that much, but in Fallout 3, I get lost all the time. Okay. There's no way out of here. No. Okay. Let's try another stealth boy. I liked walking past the robots, but I need to find my way out of here. Let's see. Nope. That's not going to do it. That's not going to do it. Uh-huh. There.
Commencing attack on hostile target.
Yep. Okay.
Hostile target identified.
Stealth boys are ridiculously effective. I don't recall them being this effective in Fallout 4. Oh, is this a dead end? Well, that's dumb. Okay, that'll help. Oh boy, let's see if we can just walk on past, huh? Also, I don't want to get overloaded, but I'm being greedy. Slightly greedy. Oh dear. I think I'm going to re-up the stealth boy. This seems...
Yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear.
I like scrap electronics.
This area clear. Proceeding with please step into the open and identify yourself.
How the heck do I get out of here?
Have nothing to fear.
This doesn't seem like the way out.
This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol. Scanning for hostiles.
Big book of science. Tell me more. Science increased by 1. Well, that's something anyway. Okay. How do I get out of this place?
Clear. Proceeding with search protocol.
Seriously, how do I get out?
Scan area for secure.
Oh dear. Yep, okay. But we're there. We're basically there.
Area secure. Move.
Yeah! Woo! Man. That was a close one, and I was a little worried I was going to end up developing a stealth boy addiction or something. Whew. Yeah. Where's the rest of my Pip-Boy options? There we go. No, I want to move. There we go. Yes, I do. Woo! Woo! Finally. Okay, Moira. I think I finished the whole Wasteland Survival Guide, right? I think we did the whole shebang. Well, you're welcome, Fallout 4. Oh, sheesh. It's because of me that the Wasteland Survival Guide is there, saving everybody's butts. Oops. Hang on. Forgot to push W. There. Moira, Moira, Moira. Who's your best
Fiddle
assistant?
with any interesting technology lately?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great! Reactivating long dormant technology is definitely a good step towards the survival of humanity as a whole.
Yeah.
Then again, maybe it's more dangerous if it's active but uncontrolled.
Yeah.
How did it turn out?
Intelligence 7. Installation was much easier than reaching the mainframe in the first place. Yeah.
Say what you will about the dead folks of the past, but they designed a lot of their stuff so even idiots could use it. No offense, of course. It helps to have the right tool for the job.
That's true,
Failing
Moira.
that, go with the right tool to cheat at the job. Like a pulse grenade. Here,
Or a
have a couple.
repellent stick. Alright.
Yes, that concludes our exceptional expert endeavor. I have to admit, I was worried it would go over some people's heads, but it should be fine. For all your hard work, I want you to have this mini nuke. I keep meaning to use it to dig a well, but honestly, it just makes me nervous. Now, I just need to do a few last tweaks, and it'll be ready to print and distribute. Thanks for all the help.
You need me to go print and distribute it, right?
So cynical. No. I can take care of all that with the few traders I know. What makes you think I'd force you to handle something so dangerous? Now you should just lie back and bask in the praise for helping with the book.
Yep.
I know it was a lot to ask, but we made a great piece. And it's bound to help humanity, you know.
Well,
I'll share these
sure.
with the traders, and soon everyone will know about the Wasteland Survival Guide. But before that,
Why is the history of
here's
Rivet
your
City in it?
complimentary copy, complete with my compliments. Good work, Wasteland Survival Assistant.
Oh. My survival skills have improved. Well, that's nice.
Absolutely.
I'm carrying a lot of stuff. It's probably time to sell something, right? Let me see. Not ammo, but yes, ashtrays, definitely. I don't know what the point of most of these things are, but they probably do something, right? I guess I should go hoard them at my house. At least some of them. I'll hang on to the pre-war books in case the Brotherhood of Steel decides to get, you know, really interested. Wasteland Survival Guide. I guess I'll read that. Maybe I probably could sell some aid. Let's see. It's so hard to know what to let go of. Maybe I will sell this beer, because I've got a lot of buff out here. Maybe I'll sell some more of this dirty water. Oh, God. Because how much of that does a person really need, right? I'm out of doctor's bag, so I guess I'll hang on to this one Hydra. That's fine. We have a lot of Stimpaks now. Hey, we're starting to finally do okay. Yeah, sure. I should be wearing this roving trader outfit. I just, you know, it's just kind of a lot of work to switch back and forth. You know. All right, what else we got? I like the weapons that I have. So there we go. That's good enough, I guess. Accept?
Good hunting. Of course.
How many caps do we
I have all
have?
sorts of items and themes for that place that may interest you.
Are we anywhere close to 700?
Some people don't like living in a... Purchase a... You can...
You know we gotta go with the love machine.
Feeling a bit anxious, are we? Remember,
what does she
once you buy a
mean?
theme... Well then, let's make a deal.
But how expensive is it? Is it in miscellaneous? Ooh, a house workbench. That's right, I forgot about that. I only have 436 caps. I know I don't have enough. I might have to eventually get, you know, a house workbench or something, but yeah.
See ya.
We definitely don't have the money. All right. Well, folks, I think that's a 3-hour stream. I mean, this is a good spot to stop. We finished the Wasteland Survival Guide stuff, and now we can start moving on with some of those other, you know, in the next stream, we can start moving on with some of those Rivet City quests, I think. And that sounds pretty good to me. I'd say, you know, this was a productive 3 hours. And it's nice to have wrapped something up. This is nice and tidy. So I know sometimes my Friday streams go a little longer than my other streams, but not today. Today I'm going to let you guys go enjoy the rest of your Fridays. I'm going to do the same. This was a nice spot to stop. I had a lot of fun. This was adventurous for sure. So thank you for all your help. Also, I'm starting to not be instantly dead every time I encounter any enemy at all. And that feels pretty good too. So yeah, we're making progress. Maybe one of these days I'll be able to take on super mutants. Who knows? Right? That's right. The plans after the stream. Well, Dr. Nix, I got some adulting to do, unfortunately. But I also have some people to see. And that's nice. So, there you go. Need a dog? Yeah, I know. I do need a companion. I do. But okay. We will see you all Monday for the stream that's going to happen then. I'll see you on Discord if you're on Discord over the weekend, because I'll check in there. And take care, everybody. Have yourselves a wonderful time. Thanks, Tom. I'm really glad you're liking it, because I'm really starting to enjoy it now. And, you know, I appreciate you encouraging me to check this out. I really do feel like I know a lot more about Fallout with this lore, which is pretty cool. And I also now know what people can... I also now understand some of the criticisms of Fallout 4. Like, I understand some of what Fallout 4 is missing. I'm not going to be a hater on Fallout 4. I'm just not. Like, why would I do that? you know, I obviously love that game, but I do get what people mean about it being a little cleaned up compared to the previous Fallout games. It's true. It's just true. All right. See you Monday, everybody. Have yourselves an amazing time over the weekend, if you can. And if you're not feeling so great, those of you who are a little under the weather or dealing with something, you know, I really, really hope everybody's, you know, gets recharged, feels good by the time Monday rolls back around and we see you in that stream. Okay, folks. Thanks for the Discord plan link, Dom. Appreciate that. Bye, everybody.